Welcome to you all. My name is Martha Blanchard. My friends call me Marty, so we'll go with that today. It's lovely to see each and every one of you. You are all very special to Dulcie and to Jack. It's a small gathering of just children, grandchildren, and it's lovely to have you all here. Now, before we get started, can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Excellent. I didn't think that we'd need a mic. I had one ready just in case, but you can hear me okay. Yes?
Yes.
Lovely. All right. It's an honor that Jack and Dulcie have asked me to solemnize their marriage today. Today we are going to celebrate formally and legally recognize a union between two people that are already very committed to one another in so many ways. Today we celebrate the love Jack and Dulcie have found with each other and honor their commitment, friendship, and loyalty. When I met Jack and Dulcie, I heard a lot of lovely stories about how they met and crossed paths in the hallway and chats in the dining room, and I think there was also a rather spirited Zumba class. I'm not going to name names, but apparently a little bit of physical therapy fixed them back right up. Don't worry about that. That's not why they're seated. Everybody's seated today. Just to keep everybody comfortable. All right. One of the things that Jack brought with him to a meeting was a quote that he had come across. And Dulcie loved this quote. She said, "Yep, that hits the nail on the head. That just describes us perfectly." So I want to share that with you before we start the formal part of this service. It's a quote by Angelita Lim. "I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. Then I saw that you were not perfect, and I loved you even more." On the topic of love, Jeffrey will do a reading from Corinthians for us. Thank you, Jeffrey. It's always one of my favorites. "I am duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Do you, Jack, present yourself here today to take Dulcie, promising to love, cherish, and hold her in the highest regard?"
I do.
Do you, Dulcie, present yourself here today to take Jack, promising to honor, respect, and love him forever?
I do.
Jack, repeat after me. "I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Jack William Merchant,
to witness that I, Jack William Merchant,
take thee, Dulcie May Washington,
take thee, Dulcie May Washington,
to be my lawful wedded wife."
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Dulcie, "I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Dulcie May Washington,
to witness that I, Dulcie May Washington,
take thee, Jack William Merchant,
take thee, Jack William Merchant,
to be my lawful wedded husband."
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Now, Jack and Dulcie would like to share their own vows today as well. Jack.
Dulcie, I promise to love you, comfort you, to hold you and keep you close, to listen and have compassion, to nourish you with gentleness, to uphold you with my strength, to respect and take care of you, to honour and cherish you, through happy times and difficult times, for all the days of my lives.
Today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you and comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I promise to love you in good times and bad. I promise to cherish you and always hold you in highest regard. These things I give today and all the days for the rest of our lives.
Now, rings are not actually mandatory. They do, however, offer a tangible reminder of your love for one another. They have no beginning and no end, and represent the love between you both, a love with no beginning and no end. May they represent a binding promise between you and serve as a daily reminder of the love and devotion you share with each other. Now, Jack, if you will place the ring on Dulcie's finger.
Shall I stand up?
You can stand up, you certainly can.
Yeah, you stand.
Repeat after me. Dulcie,
Dulcie,
I give you this ring as a reminder
I give you this ring as a reminder
of my never-ending love and devotion.
of my never-ending love and devotion.
Today, tomorrow, and always,
Today, tomorrow, and always.
until death do us part.
Until death do us part. Not far off, no.
Oh dear.
Dulcie,
Yes.
Jack,
Jack,
I give you this ring as a reminder
I give you this ring as a reminder
of my never-ending love and devotion.
of my never-ending love and devotion.
Today, tomorrow, and always,
Today, tomorrow, and always,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Now we'll just take a minute to complete some of the formal paperwork. I know, very emotional. Very emotional. All right, if I could have Paul and Amanda please come up and we'll sign all the paperwork. All right, Dulcie, why don't you, I'll let you go first, Dulcie, you can sign
Thank
this
you
here.
for sharing and caring.
Here. And just here. Okay, all right. Okay, great.
Sit down.
Just here.
What's my name? That's a big time.
Well done, congratulations.
How's the
That's all right. You're doing well. You've done well. I keep thinking about that's what I was worried about. Well, this is what I gave up.
You're not done yet? Oh, there you go. One more. While you're on a roll, there you go. Okay. Lovely, thank you. And Paul, just here.
Thank you.
So good to have
Well, you've done this before. There you go.
grandkids.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, before we finish the formalities, we have afternoon tea set up just outside these French doors out in the rose garden. Please join us for what appears to be some glorious looking cake. Coffee, tea, and of course, champagne toasts are all around. I also believe we'll be setting up a few formal photographs, and Dulcie and Jack want to make sure that we capture all of their precious family that's here today to join in this ceremony. I'm going to conclude with an Irish wedding blessing. May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the happiest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your love always last. It is with great pleasure that I present Mr. and Mrs. Jack Merchant.
She's all mine. You can have her back now.